Hello everyone, this is AK18 and here's my review on the AK18 pre-assembly kits made by Boris Toys. These are 1/18 scale action figures, and there wasn't really a name for this character, so I'm just going to call her Lara Croft just to help out. So this was a figure line which I recently is new to me, and let's take a look at the packaging. So this is what it looks like. Pretty simple, but really good illustration on the front. Oh, for some reason it's called Chicken Dinner. But from what I was told, this figure was based on a character from a mobile game, so I'm very curious, but since it reminds me of Lara Croft more, I'm just going to call her that. Then on the back, I guess they had some other future figures that's in the works, so looking forward to what those are going to be like. So let's take a look at the figure itself. So overall, I gotta say it's a nicely sculpted figure, pretty good. Came with a pretty decent amount of accessories, even though some of them were a little confusing to me, but let's take a look at the figure itself. So as you can see here, nicely sculpted, good detailed. She has this frying pan, and she's got this pistol. She has this nice backpack, which is removable. I haven't tried to take it off, so I'm just going to leave it. And then she has this thigh holster. Now, I had a little bit issue with this because the strands are made of a very rubbery material, and my concern about that is over time it might wither. And it has a tendency of getting loose, so I kind of wish it was made of a more solid material, but if you keep it in one place, it will just stay. And actually, the pistol fits pretty well. Just pop that in there like that. And yeah, looks pretty good. And let's take a frying pan out of her hand. So I guess we'll go into what other accessories she comes with before I go into articulation. So, as I said, the frying pan. She comes with this bottle, which looks to be a Molotov cocktail. And then she has this helmet with a visor. At first I thought it was like a riot shield helmet, but it's actually some kind of like a welding. So it's made out of rubber material, so it easily gets on. Now I did have problems getting the visor to stay because there are these little tabs, but it has a hard time staying on. Hopefully I can get this on. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, it's always tricky. But yeah, it's supposed to look like something like that. I doubt I'll probably use this, but I'll probably give this another character. So I'm going to take this off. And then her other accessories she comes with are these hands. I just kept them in the little plastic tray so I don't lose them, just like that one. So as you can see here, she has a middle finger set of hands. She's got punching hands, and then she's got the little peace sign. And so far the hands, they easily come off, so just pop them off. Just got to be gentle. Just put that in. And there you go. And I'm going to put the original hand back on. Yeah, so pretty simple. Now as for articulation, it's pretty good. So head, there is a neck peg, which gives it movement like that. Good shoulder joints right here. So far, all the joints have been pretty solid. I made sure to warm these up. Oh, and which I would recommend doing that if you do get these figures, just to heat them up with hot water or air dryer. So shoulder movement right there. There are double joints in the arm. This is the one I was a little concerned about, so I had to really heat these up to make it more fluid, but they give an excellent range of motion. Of course, wrist joint, and there is a hinge. There is some waist articulation, but it's a little bit hindered because of her belt. There is no side swivel, which I was surprised about. Legs do move up a bit, but they are a little bit hindered because of the shorts. But they can do kind of the splits. Double joints in the legs, and they're very fluid. Oh, that's another thing too. So this figure has toe articulation, which I'm not very a fan of because, as you can see, that easily came off. For some reason, the other one was more solid, but yeah, I'm just afraid I'm gonna lose that toe over time. But I wish that was really not a thing. But I don't know. I gotta be careful with that one. But one thing I noticed though when I had gotten this figure, the braided hair sculpt is very similar to a Marauders Task Force figure. So here is what I have, and if you noticed, it's kind of similar. Like, it kind of surprised me a bit. But yeah, go and get focused. Yeah, so if you noticed, it's very similar design. I wouldn't say they copied it, but it's close. And so I think this figure would work great with other lines like Joy Toy, Planet Green Valley, and probably Marauders. And actually, I think she would fit in greatly with Planet Green Valley. Actually, let's have her next to another one of my figures. So here she is next to a Planet Green Valley. And actually, let's do a head swap. Let's see how that looks. So I'm going to take that off. Yeah, I mean, the skin tone's a little off, but that could work a bit. And let's see how the other one looks on. Yeah, that could work. I mean, like I said, the tone's off a little bit, but it gives some nice little variation. So there's a lot of potential with that. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with this figure. I'm kind of tempted to get another one to make custom, because I feel like there's some great custom potential out of this figure. But aside from a few little QC issues that I had, but I think they are great. I got mine from smalljoes.com. I'll put a link in the description of this video. And so they run about 30 bucks, so it's going to be a little pricey, but I think for what you get, I think it is worth it. They're definitely going to fit in well with your Planet Green Valley or Joy Toy figures, and I think they have a lot of good custom potential, so I recommend picking them up if you can get a hold of them. I feel like right now no one knows about them, but I feel like they're going to be hard to find. So that's my review on the AK18 pre-assembly kits. I hope you enjoyed watching. Feel free to leave a comment down below, and thanks for watching.